they will enjoy a reach advantage. Up against them, they'll be facing Machine, and they will enjoy a power advantage. Fighting in the featherweight division, this is a fun division because you get the quickness and they've got a little bit more power than, say, the bantamweights.
Nobody knows who's going to win.
Here we have the Barbarian from the United States of America. This one has... And there's the bell for round one. That punch scores. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That jab won't score. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Nice counter shot. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Good defense on the right uppercut. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Perfect counter lands. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Do you believe what we are seeing? You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell for round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Perfect counter shot. Looking to land the hook. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punch. Insane action. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice counter shot. Some real good back and forth between these 2 fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. Holding nothing back here in the round. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Back into the fray here in round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just misses right uppercut. That uppercut doesn't get through. Good counter punching. You don't want to trade shots. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They exchange punches. Those counter punches have to hurt. Back and forth they go. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. For each other's punching power. Nice work to block that right uppercut. The straight right just misses. Stamina is off the charts. A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice slip to avoid the jab. That jab doesn't score. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened, a unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.